we will see what is our next step in the project. Okay. Once you're done with data cleaning, first of all, you have to complete this data cleaning. If you haven't done it yet, very quickly, you have to complete this data cleaning, data exploration, data validation, data cleaning. That must be completed in a perfect manner. Once you're done with that, this is the step where you are building your first machine learning model. I think most of our projects in real world are classification only. Even your project is also classification project only, isn't it? So you build your logistic regression line. Okay. You build your logistic regression model. While building the logistic regression model, if you find any non-numeric fields, if you find any non-numeric fields, try to ignore them for now. Try to ignore, take all numerical fields. Within numerical fields also, you cannot use something like customer ID and all that. That you are aware of it, isn't it? You can only use the customer traits or the customer attributes. We cannot use some unnecessary fields. And follow these steps. First, build the logistic regression line. Look at the accuracy. Check the VIF values. VIF में बहुत सारा issues आएगा. बहुत सारे issues आएगा. Be prepared for them, but resolve everything on your own. Check the p value. P value में कम issues आएगा, but इधर भी code में issues आएगा. There will be so many issues. मेरा code इधर जो use किया ना, there will be some issues with that code. You're supposed to find out what is the right code and उसको भी लिखना पड़ेगा आपको. Some people will do it. Some others may have to put some effort to actually find out what is the right code, what are the issues and all that. Okay. And then finalize the model. Make sure that you have selected all the variables that are impactful as well as independent. Okay. Is it a rule that you had to follow first VIF then only p value, or is it okay if we follow p value followed by VIF? ऐसा कुछ rule है क्या? You have to follow 4 step and 5 step?
No, sir.
There is no
No rule.
such rule.
No,
There
sir.
is no such rule. You can choose all the impactful first, then go to independent, or choose all the independent first, then go to impact. There is no problem. Like your accuracy will not really depend on this order. One thing that I have seen is I have observed that you're not talking among yourself. Only few people are talking. Let's say for one project, if one project is done by 8 people, what I observed is these 8 guys are not talking among themselves. I really encourage you. That is where in those discussions you will learn a lot. Okay. At least have some meetings, have some Zoom calls. If you want us to kind of moderate those Zoom calls, at least maybe in a week we will try to have 6 calls where for 6 projects all the people who are doing that project try to discuss among them yourselves. Then there will be a lot of learning. You will discuss a lot of things. Some problems you'll find solutions, some problems you will not be able to find solutions quickly. Then you will do here their research and all that. Actually, the person who could not find the solution, he will get the maximum benefit, because the real learning out of this project is if you are doing the problem statement or if you're solving it within, let's say 5 times आपने Google पे search किया, within that you got the solution, versus somebody has gone through Google 100 times or 100 websites he has visited. A person who has visited 100 websites still failed, they are generally confident in the interview, because that is the real experience you'll be sharing and you will gain a lot of confidence there. Okay. Generally, when it comes to project, when it comes to classroom, I explain very detailed, isn't it? Sab kuch, every concept, I tend to give you as much clear explanation as possible. But when it comes to project, I generally render, I give very less help, because we have to somehow, teach you how to catch the fish rather than giving the fish, isn't it? Because when you join a company, this is what is expected from you. Okay. It's not really the solution that a company is expecting from you. No, it's the problem solving ability. This problem solving ability, somehow I want to convey this message to you. That's why I'm becoming very harsh. This problem solving ability, what do you mean by problem solving ability? अब इसमें problem आया, how do I solve it? कहीं ना कहीं से somehow Kaggle में इधर उधर Google में somehow I solve this. Here there is a problem, इधर उधर थोड़ा research करके I solve it. Yes, It's not that easy. Definitely, wherever we need to help, we will definitely do that. Later on, I'm also going to provide the solutions as well. But let us use this opportunity to learn as much as possible. So your next step in the project that I'm expecting from you is the model, and then all these steps, VIF, p-value, and all that, once the model is finalized. Then once we come next week, decision trees and other type of models are going to be discussed. Then I'm going to tell you what are the next steps in that project that you're going to do. Okay. Any questions on this project step related? अब इसमें ऐसा है कि the non-numerical variables, even though I tell this twice or thrice, still WhatsApp group में message आ जाता है, या फिर somewhere I get a message saying that, sir, there are some object fields, model is throwing an error. A lot of people are messaging saying that this model is throwing an error because the fields are non-numeric. You have to observe them and then you have to remove them. This is one of the most widely asked question. Make a note of this. Okay. Non-numerical fields, the model will not accept them. You have to convert them into numerics. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So like in the R project of 1D, there is a one column of age, which we have taken like field name is age, and the value is 1 and 2 and the 3 others. So
Age
that
is
is the age.
age में 1, 2, 3 others है क्या? Let us see.
Hmm.
Is anyone else doing 1D? Let me pull that. Shall I pull your file? Is it okay if I pull your file?
Yes, sir.
In the marriage column, not age column, I guess.
Like just let me check 1 minute.
एक सेकेंड 1D का has anyone completed it? मतलब अच्छे से complete किया तो I'll try to pull that 1D
Yes,
का.
sir, I have completed that.
Yes, sir, I have completed.
चलो मैं pull करता हूँ.
Yes, sir.
अभिजीत है कहते हैं. सबसे बढ़िया कौन complete किया? I can pull their file.
So,
I mean from your आपका तरफ से like. Shall I pull Ritik? Shall I pull your file?
yes, sir.
Is it okay?
Yes, sir, works.
ठीक है. ओके. ये है ना आपका? ये राकेश का है. सॉरी. ठीक है. Anybody? Rakesh, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
कौन सा वेरिएबल है? एज.
Sorry, sir. Sir, I got yes, sir. For the age only.
मिल गया क्या आंसर?
Yes, sir.
ओके. ठीक है.
For the pay well, pay 0, pay 1, these we consider as a numerical field or
ये है ना
unumerical?
न्यूमेरिकल जो है ना, उसका मीनिंग क्या है? पे जीरो का मीनिंग क्या है? व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ पे जीरो?
Sir,
पे जीरो.
categorical indicators of सारे sir.
Payment status.
यार इसको ना थोड़ा ये बना दो ना, लाइक पुट देम एज ऐसा कर दो इसको, लिस्ट आइटम्स, मतलब स्टार स्टार लगा के रीडिंग इजी हो जाएगा. ठीक है. लेट्स से लिमिट बैलेंस हो गया आपका, ऐसा कर दो इसको. इसके बाद ना जेंडर को ऐसा कर दो. ऐसे करने से क्या होगा कि मतलब पढ़ना इजी हो जाएगा. ठीक है. अदरवाइज व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग इट लुक्स ओके, बट आफ्टर दिस it somewhat looks like this is numeric pay. I think in this project almost all the fields are numeric.
Yes, mostly fields are numeric.
Numeric, so you can use almost all of them, and then I think
only the limit balance and this balance amount wala is
float. मतलब float का मतलब भी numeric है, मतलब it's like point something types. Only thing is you cannot use ID column, isn't it? ID column को आप
Sir, how can we use a sex like it like male and female, but here we have done it 1 and 2 like we have given.
ठीक है. 1 and 2 चलेगा.
So we can take it.
Yes.
defines na the one is stands for male and two stands.
Yes, that's I know. That's why I'm asking. Like it is a, like I should take it's a numeric or non-numeric field.
Numeric है, मतलब सारा का सारा numeric है, and your target is what, like default का है ना final. default payment, next month. That is the target.
Yes, sir.